Hi, welcome to Trailers from Hell. I'm Larry Karaszewski. Right now, we're going to take a look at a movie from 1969 that has an impeccable pedigree. It's directed by the master of stage and opera, Sir Peter Hall. He's also Rebecca Hall's dad. And it stars two people who are considered at the top of their craft at this moment, Claire Bloom and Rod Steiger. Rod Steiger's coming off of winning the Oscar for In the Heat of the Night and his impressive performance as the pawnbroker. But the person who kind of steals the whole film is a woman named Judy Geeson, who, along with her sister, kind of took the British film industry by storm in the late 60s.
I suppose it could have happened to any one of us, but it happened to him. Steve Howard, commercial traveler.
You want a lift?
That's what I'm here for.
Ella Patterson had been hitching lifts for just about a year now.
Where do you and your wife live?
Middle 6.
Steve! I want to talk.
Look, either you do it or you don't do it.
Something we have to do together.
It's a mathematical fact. 3 into 2 won't go.
Judy Geeson burst onto the scene with the film To Sir With Love and instantly seemed to be in every British movie that didn't star a Redgrave sister. Judy had a sister too, Sally Geeson, and their similar looks occasionally caused confusion. I mean, which one is in What's Good for the Goose and which one's in Here We Go Around the Mulberry Bush? Judy was the bigger star, holding her own against the likes of John Wayne and Richard Attenborough, and she is terrific in this film. The best thing about it, actually. She's playing a young, free-spirited hitchhiker who comes into the lives of an older couple, causing them to re-examine their marriage and the house of cards it was built on. There's a lot of acting going on here, very loudly subtle. Claire Bloom and Rod Steiger were a real couple at the time this film was made and divorced shortly after. Bloom went on to marry novelist Philip Roth, and that didn't end well with public battles. 3 into 2 Won't Go is kind of forgotten today, but it was a small hit at the time. The director, Peter Hall, made very few movies, but is a legend for his stage work, knighted for his contribution to the theater and winner of 2 Tonys, including one for the original production of Amadeus. This movie was not easy for him. Fights with Rod Steiger, who was a bit of a handful to say the least, and an insane battle with Universal Studios over changes made to the film when it went to television. Whole new sequences were shot with another director and different actors, turning the film into a search by a probation officer for a missing girl. It so infuriated Hall and the original writers that they sued to take their names off the screen, and were successful. Now, I could be wrong, but I believe this led to the DGA forcing TV networks to announce before airing that the film you're about to see has been edited for television. So something good came out of all this. I love the end of this trailer. A flurry of great reviews predicting Geeson to be the next big thing.
The sex part of To Sir With Love and Prudence and the Pill, Judy Geeson, is nothing short of a revelation. 3 into 2 Won't Go is one of the best films so far this year. Motion Picture Daily.